Okay, so hopefully that should be back up and running. There was just a little bit of a settings issue there. So as I was saying, welcome to the final. There's a delay. Okay. Fingers crossed. Okay, sounds as if we are back up and sort of running. So as I was saying, welcome to the final lockdown quiz. Hopefully everyone's doing really well tonight. You've all had a good week or a couple of weeks since we've last caught up and ready and raring to go for our last ever lockdown quiz. So, as I was saying, pretty sure everyone here already knows the rules. I've put the pitch around in the live chat, and again, you've already had a chance to go through that. So that's name those celebrities. They've obviously been aged. We've obviously got the Google form as well, and again, you guys already know the rules on that, so we don't really need to go into that any further detail. So if everyone's ready, we'll get on to round one this week, which as usual will be general knowledge. Okay, so question number one in round one, general knowledge this week. In the Harry Potter series, Ron Weasley's parents are, can you name them? So that's question number one again. In the Harry Potter series, Ron Weasley's parents are, can you name them? Question number two. In the stories by Rudyard Kipling, what type of animal was Rikki Tikki Tavi? So that's question number two again. In the stories by Rudyard Kipling, what type of animal was Rikki Tikki Tavi? Question number three. A European capital of culture is a city designated by the European Union. Which city in 1990 was the first UK city to be awarded the title? So that's question number three again. A European capital city of culture is a city designated by the European Union. Which city in 1990 was the first UK city to be awarded the title? Question number four. What does an arctophile collect? So that's question number 4 again. What does an arctophile collect? Question number 5. Trenton is the capital city of the US state of where? So that's question number 5 again. Trenton is the capital state of which US state? Question number 6. Vale's sovereign is a variety of what? So that's question number 6 again. Vale's sovereign is a variety of what? Question number 7. In the 2021 European Song Contest, the UK entry Embers finished in 26th and last place. Who was the singer? So that's question number 7 again. In the 2021 European Song Contest, the UK entry Embers finished in 26th and last place. Who was the singer? Question number 8. What name did ARP Warden Hodges call Captain Mannering in the TV sitcom Dad's Army? Question number 8 again. What name did ARP Warden Hodges call Captain Mannering in the TV sitcom Dad's Army? Question number 9. The Tolpuddle Martyrs Museum, featuring displays and interactive exhibits about the martyrs and their effect on trade unionism, is in which English county? So that's question number 9 again. The Tolpuddle Martyrs Museum, featuring displays and interactive exhibits about the martyrs and their effect on trade unionism, is in which English county? And finally, in round number 1, general knowledge, question number 10. Gail Ems represented Great Britain in which sport? So that's question number 10 again. Gail Ems represented Great Britain in which sport? Okay, guys, so that's the end of round number 1, general knowledge. Again, if you want any questions repeated, bung them in the live chat and I will repeat them. I'll give you a moment to go through your answers and then we'll go through the answers together. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for round number 1, general knowledge. Question number 1. In the Harry Potter series, Ron Weasley's parents are named what? They are named Molly and Arthur. Question number 2. In the stories by Rudyard Kipling, what type of animal was Rikki Tikki Tavi? He was a mongoose. So a mongoose is the answer to question number 2. Question number 3. A European capital of cultures, a city designated by the European Union. Which city in 1990 was the first UK city to be awarded the title? It was Glasgow. So the answer to question number 3 is Glasgow. Question number 4. What does an arctophile collect? They collect teddy bears. So the answer to question number 4 is teddy bears. Question number 5. Trenton is the capital of which US state? Trenton is the capital of New Jersey. Trenton, New Jersey. Question number 6. Vale's sovereign is a variety of what? They are a variety of potatoes. So potatoes is the answer to question number 6. Question number 7. In the 2021 Eurovision Song Contest, the UK entry Embers finished in 26th and last place. Who was the singer? The singer was James Newman. Oh, how we've forgotten. Question number 8. What name did ARP Warden Hodges call Captain Mannering in the TV sitcom Dad's Army? Napoleon. So the answer to question number 8 is Napoleon. Question number 9. The Tolpuddle Martyrs Museum, featuring displays and interactive exhibits about the martyrs and their effect on trade unionism, is in which English county? Dorset. And finally, question number 10. Gail Ems represented Great Britain in which sport? She represented Great Britain in badminton. So the answer to question number 10 is badminton. Okay guys, so if you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your team names, enter your scores, and let's see how everyone's doing after round number 1. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. We've possibly got one more team. maybe not. I don't know if we've got the Biggles boys, or Zigglzoys, as they like to call themselves. We'll give them just a moment, just in case they are there. One of them's in the chat. Okay, we will hold on. This better be a good score coming from the Zigglzoys. Okay, not quite the score I was expecting. Okay. So we have our scores. In 5th place tonight with 1 point after round number 1, we've got Ziggy Zog Fuckers. In equal 3rd place tonight with 5 points, we've got the COVID C words and Spuds. Hopefully Spuds got question number 6 right. In equal 1st place tonight, we've got the Crapos and Good Eggs with 7 points. We have another team with also 1 point. I'll take out Ziggle Zoys and okay, so those are our scores after round number 1, general knowledge. So we'll head on into round number 2, which this week, as it's our final week, it kind of has to be cryptic clues, and it's going to be cryptic clues all about shopping. So I'm going to ask you to name the shops. So I'll give you a cryptic clue, you name the shop, simples. Okay, so cryptic clue. Okay, so our first cryptic clue in name the shop is no euros used in this country. So, clue number 1, no euros used in this country. Clue number 2, a potent medicine. So clue number 2 is a potent medicine. Clue number 3, several of Jason's ships. So that's clue number 3 again, several of Jason's ships. Clue number 4, here's Johnny. Clue number 4 again. Here's Johnny. Clue number 5. A fresh view. So name the shop from that clue. A fresh view. That's clue number 5 again. A fresh view. Clue number 6. A South Sea island is the place for a wager. That's clue number 6 again. A South Sea island is the place for a wager. Clue number 7. Ex-President's greetings. So clue number 7 again. Ex-President's greetings. Clue number 8. Footballers' footwear. So that's clue number 8. Footballers' footwear. Clue number 9. Spicy Indian dishes. So that's clue number 9. Spicy Indian dishes. And finally, in round number 2, cryptic clues, shopping. Clue number 10. Tell the girl to remain. So that's clue number 10 again. Tell the girl to remain. Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 2. Cryptic clues, name those shops. I'll give you a moment to go through those answers and then we'll go through the answers together. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for round number 2. Cryptic clues, name those shops. Clue number 1 was no euros used in this country. That would be Poundland. Clue number 2 was a potent medicine. It's Superdrug. Clue number 3. Several of Jason's ships, well, that Jason and the Argonauts, Argos. So the answer is Argos. Or, I don't know why I pronounce it like that. Argos. Argos. Clue number 4. Here's Johnny. That would be Johnny Wilkinson. So we've got Wilkinsons. Clue number 5. A fresh view. That would be New Look. Clue number 6. A South Sea island is the place for a wager. Coral. Clue number 7. Ex-President's greetings. Clinton's cards. Clue number 8. Footballer's footwear. That would be boots. Clue number 9. Spicy Indian dishes. Curries. And finally, in round number 2, cryptic clues, name those shops. Tell the girl to remain. Waitrose. Okay guys, so that's the end of the answers to round number 2, cryptic clues, name those shops. So if you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your team name, enter your scores, and let's see how everyone's doing. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through now. Okay, so let's take a look to see what our top 10 looks like at the moment. In 5th place tonight with 6 points, we've got the Zigglezoys. In 4th place with 13 points, we've got Spuds. In equal 2nd place with 14 points, we've got the COVID C-Words and the Crapos. And in 1st place, leading by 1 point, we've got the Good Eggs with 15 points. Well done, guys. You're taking the lead into round number 3 this week, which is sports. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go on to round number 3 this week, which is all about sports. Question number 1. Where you would find Odsal Stadium in which British city? So that's question number 1 again. You would find Odsal Stadium in which British city? Question number 2. How many rounds were contested in the Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition boxing match that was fought this weekend? So that's question number 2 again. How many rounds were contested in the Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition boxing match? Question number 3. What is the second highest bout in UK judo after black? So that's question number 3 again. What is the second highest bout in UK judo after black? Question number 4. Which WWE star did Tyson Fury wrestle back in 2019? So that's question number 4 again. Which WWE star did Tyson Fury wrestle back in 2019? Question number 5. What's the last event of a decathlon? So question number 5 again. What is the last event of a decathlon? Question number 6. Which English footballer was a member of the 1958, 1962, 1966 and 1970 England World Cup final squads? So that's question number 6 again. Which English footballer was a member of the 1958, 1962, 1966 and 1970 England World Cup final squads? Question number 7. Bob and Mike Bryan were well-known brothers in which sport? That's question number 7 again. Bob and Mike Bryan were well-known brothers in which sport? Question 8. Running back Walter Sweetness Payton spent 12 seasons with which NFL team? Was it A, the Chicago Bears, B, the Miami Dolphins, or C, the New England Patriots? So that's running back Walter Payton spent 12 seasons with which NFL team? Was it A, the Chicago Bears, B, the Miami Dolphins, or C, the New England Patriots? Question number 9. Which West Indian cricketer became the first to score 10,000 runs in the T20 format? So that's question number 9 again. Which West Indian cricketer became the first to score 10,000 runs in the T20 format? And finally, in round 3 sports, which motor racing circuit in Kent hosted 12 British Grand Prix between 1964 and 1986? That's question number 10 again. Which motor racing circuit in Kent hosted 12 British Grand Prix between 1964 and 1986? Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 3 sports. Again, if you want any questions repeated, bung them in the live chat and I will repeat them. I'll give you a moment just to go through all of your answers and then we'll go through the answers together. After this round we will take a 10-15 minute break or so. So yeah. Okay, so if everyone's ready, we'll go through the answers for round number 3, sports. Question number 1 was, you would find Odsal Stadium in which British city? You would find it in Bradford. So the answer to question number 1 is Bradford. Question number 2, how many rounds were contested in, in the Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul exhibition box match? 8. There were 8 rounds contested. Question number 3. What is the second highest bout in UK judo after black? That would be brown. So brown is the answer to question number 3. Question number 4. Which WWE star did Tyson Fury wrestle back in 2019? That would be Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman. Question number 5. What is the last event of the decathlon? That's for 1500 metres. Question number 6. Which English footballer was a member of the 1958, 1962, 1966 and 1970 England World Cup final squads? Bobby Charlton. So my answer to number 6 is Bobby Charlton. Question number 7. Bob and Mike Bryan were well-known brothers in which sport? Tennis. They were famous doubles champions. Question number 8. Running back Walter Payton spent 12 seasons with which NFL team? Was it A, the Chicago Bears, B, the Miami Dolphins, or C, the New England Patriots? It was the Chicago Bears. So the answer to question number 8 is Chicago Bears. Question number 9. Which West Indian cricketer became the first to score 10,000 runs in the T20 format? That would be Chris Gayle. And finally, question number 10 in round number 3 sports. Which motor racing circuit in Kent hosted 12 British Grand Prix between 1964 and 1986? That would be Brands Hatch. The answer to question number 10 is Brands Hatch. Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 3 sports. If you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your team name, enter your scores, and let's see how everyone's doing. And again, as I said, we will take a break after this round. to give you some time to go over those pictures. Name those celebrities from their aged up profiles. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. Just win for those darn Zigglzoys. Okay, we'll give them a moment. We'll go through the, because I don't think they're troubling the top places at the moment, but hopefully during half time they'll be able to get their scores in. So we'll take a look at our top 10, obviously without the Zigglzoys scores at the moment, but as I said, I'm sure, oh, we've got their scores through, I think. Okay, so as we go into our halftime break, in fifth place with 12 points, we've got the Zigglzoys. In fourth place with 19 points, we've got Spuds. In equal second place with 21 points, we've got the COVID C Words and Crapos. 3 points ahead of them, we've got the Good Eggs in first place with 24 points. Well done, guys. You're taking the lead into the halftime break. So it's coming up to, I make it nearly quarter past. Obviously, there's a little bit of a delay. We'll come back at 9 o'clock. And I'll put the picture round back on up on screen, and so you can go get a refreshment, have a look at our aging superstars or aging celebrities, and we'll come back at 9 o'clock. Okay, welcome back everyone. Hopefully everyone's had a good half-time break and you've been able to make some progress on your picture round. So if everyone's ready, we'll go on to round number 4 this week, which is film and TV. So question number 1. In Futurama, what is Bender's surname? So question number 1. In Futurama, what is Bender's surname? Question number 2. The Return of the King, the concluding part of Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy of films, was released in which year? So that's question number 2 again. The Return of the King, the concluding part of Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy of films, was released in which year? Question number 3. What is the pub called in the ITV soap Emmerdale? Question number 3 again. What is the pub called in the ITV soap Emmerdale? Question number 4. When Ross and Rachel first get together in Friends, what animal does Phoebe compare them to? So question number 4 again. When Ross and Rachel first get together in Friends, what animal does Phoebe compare them to? Question number 5. Clueless is based on which Jane Austen novel? So that's question number 5 again. Clueless is based on which Jane Austen novel? Question number 6. What is the name of the creator of Black Mirror? So that's question number 6 again. What is the name of the creator of Black Mirror? Yes, I will repeat. I'm not going to repeat any more than sort of 4 questions, but yes, I will repeat the first 4 questions very quickly, though, at the end of the quiz. Question number 7, and I'm going to need I'll say that sort of again. Question number 7. What were Starsky and Hutch's first names? I'm going to need both their names, and there's no half points. So, question number 7 again. What were Starsky and Hutch's first names? Yep, I'll repeat. I will quickly go through at the very end, but there's hardly going to be a gap between them, so you're going to have to be really sort of quick on the answers. Unfortunately, you snooze, you lose. Question number 8. In Ghost, who played the character Sam Wheat? So, in Ghost, who played the character Sam Wheat? Question number 9. What finally makes the Trotters millionaires in Only Fools and Horses? So, question number 9 again. What finally makes the Trotters millionaires in Only Fools and Horses? And finally, in round 4, film and TV, question number 10. For which film did Sandra Bullock win her Oscar? So that's question number 10 again. For which film did Sandra Bullock win her Oscar? Okay, guys, so that's the end of round number 4, film and TV. We've had from two teams a couple of quests. Obviously, I think they must have had some issues at the start. So, as I said, I will repeat questions 1 through to 6, but there's literally going to be no break. So, and I'll put them up. If you get it, you get it. If not, unfortunately, tough luck. Question number 1. In Futurama, what is Bender's surname? I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Question number 2. The Return of the King, the concluding part of Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy of films, was released in which year? Question number 3. What's the pub called in the ITV soap Emmerdale? Question number 4. When Ross and Rachel first get together in Friends, what animal does Phoebe compare them to? Question number 5. Clueless is based on which Jane Austen novel? And finally, question number 6, in terms of the questions that will ask to be repeated. What is the name of the creator of Black Mirror? Okay, guys, so that's the end of round number 4, film and TV. I'll give you a moment just to go through those answers, and then we'll go through them together. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be repeating anymore. I don't think Dan needs those repeating anyway. I think he's jesting. Okay, so we'll go through the answers for round 4, film and TV. Question number 1 was, in Futurama, what is Bender's surname? It's Rodriguez. Bender Bending Rodriguez. Question number 2. The Return of the King, the concluding part of Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings trilogy of films, was released in which year? Released in 2003. Question number 3. What is the pub called in the ITV soap Emmerdale? Wolfpack. It's for Wolfpack. Question number 4. When Ross and Rachel first get together in Friends, what animal does Phoebe compare them to? Lobsters. Question number 5. Clueless is based on which Jane Austen novel? Emma. So the answer to question number 5 is Emma. Question number 6. What is the name of the creator of Black Mirror? Charlie Brooker is the creator of Black Mirror. Question number 7. What were Starsky and Hutch's first names? Dave and Ken. Question number 8. In Ghost, who played the character Sam Wheat? That would be Patrick Swayze. The answer to question number 8 is Patrick Swayze. Question number 9. What finally makes the Trotters millionaires in Only Fools and Horses? A pocket watch. And finally, in round 4, TV and films, for which film did Sandra Bullock win her Oscar? The Blind Side. Okay, guys, so that's the end of round number 4, TV and films. If you want to head on over to your Google form, enter your team name, enter your scores, and let's see how everyone's doing. Okay, so we've got some scores coming through. Okay, so let's take a look at our leaderboard after round number 4. Okay, so in 5th place tonight with 18 points, we've got the Zilzoys. In 4th place with 23 points, we've got Spuds. And we've got a three-way tie in 1st place now with COVID C Words, the Good Eggs, and the Crapos, all with 31 points. Well done, guys. You're taking the lead into round number 5 this week, and as usual, for the final time, we all aboard the trivia train. Choo choo, one last time. So again, I don't need to explain the rules to the trivia train. You're all frequent passengers, so Okay, so question number 1 this week on Trivia Train. The phrase "a plague on both your houses" appears in which Shakespearean play? So that's question number 1 again. The phrase "a plague on both your houses" appears in which Shakespearean play? Question number 2. In the Harry Potter series, what was the name of Neville Longbottom's toad? So question number 2, in the Harry Potter series, what was the name of Neville Longbottom's toad? Question number 3. 2 books of the Bible are named after women, Esther and what other? So that's question number 3 again. 2 books of the Bible are named after women, Esther and what other? Or who other? Whom? Question number 4. Which cartoon character was often heard singing "Oh My Darling Clementine"? Question number 4 again. Which cartoon character was often heard singing "Oh My Darling Clementine"? Question number 5. Clara Peggotty is a character in which novel by Charles Dickens? So that's question number 5 again. Clara Peggotty is a character in which novel by Charles Dickens? Question number 6. The Cerne Abbas Giant, see if I can read that. A scheduled monument of England, is a hill figure near the village of Cerne Abbas in which English county? So in which English county? That's question number 6 again. The Cerne Abbas Giant, a scheduled monument of England, is a hill figure near the village of Cerne Abbas in which English county? Question number 7. Thomas John Woodward found fame as who? Or whom? So So that's question number 7 again. Thomas John Woodward found fame as whom? Question number 8. The major oak is a large English oak near the village of Edwinstowe in which forest? And I'll give you another bit of a clue. You don't need to put forest in the answer. Just the name of the forest. Obviously it implies it is a forest in the question. But for the trivia train aspect. Okay, so question number 8 again. The major oak is a large English oak near the village of Edwinstowe in which forest? Question number 9. Madonna plays the part of Verity, a fencing instructor, in which James Bond film? So that's question number 9 again. Madonna plays the part of Verity, a fencing instructor, in which James Bond film? And finally, our last question, round number 5, question number 10. On a standard UK Monopoly board, what colour is Piccadilly? So that's question number 10 again, before we disembark the trivia train, choo choo. On a standard UK Monopoly board, what colour is Piccadilly? Okay guys, so that's the end of round number 5 trivia train, choo choo. We've all now disembarked and yeah. So if there's any questions that you do want repeating, keep them, not maybe every single question, and I will repeat them. Otherwise you've got a few moments just to go through your answers and then we'll go through the answers together. Okay, question 9 requested to be repeated. So question number 9 was Madonna plays the part of Verity, a fencing instructor, in which James Bond film? So that's Madonna plays the part of Verity, a fencing instructor, in which James Bond film? I'll just give you a moment, just have a think on that one, and then we'll go through the answers. Okay, so good point, Dan. Yeah, just rewind. Would that work potentially? Anywho, round number 5 trivia train. Here comes the answers. The answer train. Okay, all aboard the answer train. Like that, should have used that earlier on in the quiz. Question number 1 was the phrase "a plague on both your houses" appears in which Shakespeare play? That would be Romeo and Juliet. Question number 2. In the Harry Potter series, what was the name of Neville Longbottom's toad? Trevor. Question number 3. In 2 books of the Bible are named after women, Esther and what other? Ruth. Question number 4. Which cartoon character was often heard singing "Oh my darling Clementine"? That would be Huckleberry Hound. Question number 5. Clara Peggotty is a character in which novel by Charles Dickens? David Copperfield. Question number 6. The Cerne Abbas Giant, a scheduled monument of England, is a hill figure near the village of Cerne Abbas in which English county? We've already had this county once before in the quiz tonight. It's Dorset. Question number 7. He was born Thomas John Woodward and he found fame as Tom Jones. So the answer to question number 7 is Tom Jones. Question number 8. The major oak is a large English oak near the village of Edwinstowe in which forest? Sherwood. So the answer to question number 8 is Sherwood. Question number 9. Madonna plays the part of Verity, a fencing instructor, in which James Bond film? Die Another Day. And finally, question number 10. On a standard UK Monopoly board, what colour is Piccadilly? Yellow. So the answer is yellow. Okay guys, so those are all your answers for round number 5, Trivia Train. If you want to head on over to the Google form, enter your scores, enter your names, and let's see how everyone's doing before we go into the final round tonight, the picture round. Actually, as it's the final quiz this week, I'm going to do something a little bit interesting. I'm not going to read out the leaderboard at the moment, so we'll see how everyone's doing after we've gone through the answers for the pitch round. So no one knows what they need to achieve, as we are in a nice three-way tie. Okay, so pitch number 1 in Name the Celebrities. Let me just get my... Okay, so pitch number 1 in Name the Celebrities, that was Reese Witherspoon. FYI, I've just let everyone know I do have everyone's scores in for the last round, so you don't need to worry about that. They have all been tabulated and they have been recorded. Pitch number 2, that was Uma Thurman. Pitch number 3, Gwen Stefani. Pitch number 4, Katie Holmes. Pitch number 5, Matt Damon. Pitch number 6, Jodie Foster. Pitch number 7, Jessica Simpson. Pitch number 8, that was Eminem. Pitch number 9, that was Usher. And finally, pitch number 10, that was Jennifer Lopez. Okay guys, so again, if you want to total up those scores, head on over, back on over to the Google form, enter your team name, enter your scores, and let's see how everyone has done. Yeah, Dan, H and M&M do occasionally get confused for each other, but no, the answer is M&M. Okay, so we've got all of our teams in. Okay, so all of the teams are now have their scores in. Again, thank you everyone for playing tonight and or for playing for sort of every week over the last kind of 3 or 4 months. Hopefully you've all sort of really enjoyed yourselves over the course. But let's find out who are this week's winners, and then I will go through as well as to who the overall winners are for the Peak Trophy, because again, as we said at the start, this is the last lockdown quiz, and as we said at the very start of the quiz, for the winning team, whoever scored the highest cumulative number of points over the course of our quiz run gets to keep the trophy. But there will be a team that gets the trophy, sort of our final winning team. So in 5th place tonight with 32 points, we've got the Zigglezorys. Well done, guys. In 4th place tonight with 39 points, we've got Spuds. In 3rd place tonight with 47 points, we've got the Crapos. In 2nd place tonight, 1 point ahead with 48 points, we've got the Good Eggs. And in 1st place tonight with 51 points, we've got the COVID C Words. Well done, guys. You take the trophy for 1 week as you are the winners. However, is that going to be longer? Do you get to keep the trophy? Over the course, I have been keeping the course of the scores over the course of the last 12, 13 quizzes that we've actually done. I don't know if you can really see this. Probably not. But there were 2 teams that have been battling it out over the course of the last 3-4 months. And if I just let's get the actual totals. If you hold tight with me. Let's get the final totals. Okay, so we'll do the top. What have we got? Okay, so I'm going to try and see if I can get this so I can read it out properly. I should have maybe prepared this a little bit sort of better, but let's see. Okay, almost there, guys. So, over the course of the quiz, we've had about 14 teams, or unique teams, that have taken place. So some of them are here. We've obviously got five of them here. Let's see. I'll be able to show that actually. Yeah, I think I can. Okay, so we've had 14 teams, and we'll go through the leaderboard. In 14th place, we've got Sade McDennis, who were only here for 1 week. They scored 23 points. In 13th place, we've got Memphis and the Huskies, who scored 37 points over the course of the quiz. 12th place overall goes to the Nashes with 74 points. In 11th place, we've got Big Fact Hunt and Jeremy Corvid. In 10th place, that should have been equal 10th place. In 9th place, we've got Free Leaf Clover, who scored 355 points. In 8th place, we've got the Misfits with 386 points. 7th place overall goes to Spuds. Well done, Spuds, with 454 points overall. 6th place, it goes to Wuhan Clan with 463 points. In 5th place overall, we've got the Good Eggs with 500. In equal 4th place, we've got the Good Eggs and the Holton Hustlers, equal with 505 points. And then in 3rd place, we've got with 597 points. I reverted them back to their original title, Biggles Boys. Well done, you take 3rd place. And hopefully you'll be able to see this. In 2nd, it was a big fight between the COVID C words and Crapos, but with 695 points, it's the COVID C words in 2nd place. Therefore, winning overall and getting to keep after next week. So the COVID C words get to keep this as winners for 1 week, and then the Crapos will have this permanently. This lovely trophy, cost a fortune. The Crapos are winners with 701 points. Well done, guys. Congratulations to everyone, though, for taking part. Obviously, it's not all about the winning. It's about the taking part. And especially not about the winning when you get this literally knockoff replica trophy. But we'll sort it out with the Crapos as to when you will get your trophy, but you will get your trophy. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations to everyone who's taken part. I really do hope that you've had a good time over the last few months doing the quiz. But as we've always said, we've got more things open now. There's more things for us to be able to do, hopefully. So the evenings are getting better. And I'm sure you don't want to necessarily be stuck in on a Tuesday or a Saturday night with me. So have a good one. I'm sure I'll see you all around. Be safe, be happy, and we'll see you again soon. Goodbye.